Tina. Today I'm going to make a video that, I don't know, after I make it I may not even post it, but I've been stewing over something for a couple weeks now, and I just thought I would just get it off my chest and get it out there and be done with it. Over the last couple weeks, I have gotten some mean, vicious, just honestly vicious, cruel comments on some of my videos. Now, let me explain. I don't expect anybody or everybody to like me. I don't expect everyone to agree with how we do things. If you do things differently, that's fine. This is just how we're doing things, what I'm showing you on our farm, what works for us so far, and how we're learning to do things. I've had, people disagree with me and make comments to that effect, or suggest other ways to do things, and those are helpful. Most of those, the majority of you, when you have a criticism, you say it in a kind spirit, and I take it that way, and I appreciate those comments because we are new at this, and this is a new life for us, and so I appreciate those. I really do, and that's perfectly fine. And even the negative, just people, disagreeing with me, that's fine too. I leave those comments. That's fine. I believe in free interaction, and not everyone's going to agree or have the same point of view. But what I've been getting lately are personal attacks on me and my family, our faith, the things. I had one person call me evil. Someone said I was evil. Of course, and in their comment, they were a Christian, telling me how evil I was, and that I should not be speaking of God on my channel because I'm just this terrible person. And just to speak to that, I started putting that God is good at the end of my videos after we had a tragedy in our family. And that was more even to remind myself than to let others know that no matter what happens and no matter what circumstances we're in, that as a Christian, that I know that God is good. And that in the end, no matter what trials and tragedies or struggles we have in life, God is good, and it will all work out in the end. So that's why I put that at the end of my videos now. But, just mean, vicious things. And I have been deleting those comments. And I understand that comes with the territory of having more subscribers. Now, I'm not a big channel by any means. And that was never my goal or my purpose to be although I enjoy it, and I enjoy having more of you to interact with, and I love you guys, and it's been a really fun journey for us. That's not why I started on YouTube. I started a couple years ago on YouTube after we moved out here, just to show our friends and our family what we were up to, and it was just a channel under my personal name that I shared stuff with my family, and they wanted to see how I did stuff, and so I was making videos about it, and lo and behold, honestly, to my surprise, other people started watching and requesting videos and interacting, and so that was when I started the My Homesteading Project channel, and I have honestly loved every minute of it. I wish I had time to do more videos, but basically a lot of you have seen it. I pretty much run the homestead mostly on my own. The boys do help with some chores. My husband is disabled, so there's a limit to what he can do. So between that and then just taking care of my family, taking care of my home, homeschooling my kids. I've got a lot on my plate. So it really, and even just to put myself out here for you guys, is a lot for me. It's been an adjustment for me. When it was just for my friends and family, I didn't really have to worry about it so much because I know that they love me. But it's been a stretch for me to put myself out for others. And along with that comes the criticism. And I'm perfectly okay with that. And you can disagree with me, and if you have suggestions on how to do things better, that's great. All I ask is that you're nice about it. Personal attacks and vicious comments, I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. I don't have room for that in my life. I don't have time for that in my life. So just, fair warning, anyone who decides to leave a comment, keep that in mind, because otherwise those comments are being deleted and those people are being blocked from commenting on the channel in the future. Now, I know there's trolls out there. A while back I had somebody who was going through and watching every single one of my videos and just disliking every single one of my videos, and you could tell they were going through the series of my videos and just disliking everything. And it didn't matter what it was, how to water trees, or my cats having kittens, or anything, the silliest things, canning or making cheese. They were just randomly going through and disliking everything. And you know what? That's fine. I really don't care. That doesn't matter to me. Because like I said, I didn't start this channel, to make $1 million, because I don't even think you can. Well, I don't know. I never will. The pennies that I make for making these videos is not worth worrying about that. But but I do enjoy making these videos, and I do enjoy the interaction. The majority of you guys have been super kind and super supportive and just absolutely wonderful, and you are my extended friends and family. And especially as homesteaders, you know that a lot of times you're isolated. I'm not around a lot of people where I have a lot of interaction with people on a regular basis. So you guys have just been a saving grace for me, and it's just been really wonderful, and I truly, truly enjoy it. But as I said, I don't expect everybody to love me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to agree with me. I don't care. That doesn't really matter. But the personal attacks against me and my faith and my family, that's not going to be tolerated. I'm not going to put up with that. And the thing is, the more I thought about it, really social media kind of sucks sometimes, because we've gotten to the point where people feel comfortable making comments or saying things that they would never say to your face, because it's easy, because they don't have to see that look of hurt or shock or surprise or just bewilderment when they say something mean and vicious and hurtful. We have so little actual one-on-one personal interaction that they feel entitled to make those statements without any ramifications and just go on their way, and with no regard to your feelings or how that might hurt somebody. I would hope that all my comments that I make to people on videos are uplifting or helpful or just affirmative, and let people know that I care and that I love them, and be supportive of people, even when I disagree. If I disagree, I'm going to say it in a spirit of kindness. I don't want somebody to be hurt by something that I say. I would never post a comment that I would not be able to speak those words to that person's face in good conscience. So that's just what I've been stewing over the last couple days. And you know what? I've said it, and it's out there, and it's done, and we're just going to leave it lie like that. But the rest of you, I hope you know how much you've truly meant to my family and myself. It has been an absolutely wonderful trip that we're taking here. It's been an exciting adventure, and I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride, and there's a lot more to come, so stay tuned. We love you, we thank you, and I want you guys to have a great afternoon, and remember, God is good. We'll talk to you later.